2.67 points per game. He'll be phenomenal. Now on the other side for Ohio State's got their black hoodies.
Looks like Tilly will come away with the tip-off. Bruce Thorpe. Jennings, team leading scorer, driving on in. Up and in off the bank. Good. Yeah. Wilson up top. Back over to Dodd. Corner three for Banks. No good. In and out to Colin White, the reigning Ohio Mr. Basketball down low. It goes to Knoll off the glass. Is good. Top is Wilson. Back to the corner. And Banks driving it on in off the glass. No good. Dodd trying to find something. Swinging the ball around. Step back three for Jennings. Cash. State cups in transition. Over to Tilly. Spin move, but it'll be ripped away. Ohio State retains it. Thornton for three. No good. Just off the rack there. Now Knoll trying to find something. Dishes it back to Thornton, who's driving in with some serious force. Floater just in and out. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's just super unlucky for Bruce.
In transition. And almost behind the basket there. Wilson will put it up for Ann on the putback as well. No good. So App State winds up with it, wasting no time for three. Cash.
Yeah, there's those quick transitions that.
Most points scored by a Buckeye since Jared Sullinger had 40 in 2010. Banks' first one is good. That'll make it the last game out versus NCCU. Trying to drive it on in, spin moves, but dishes it over to Bynum off the glass. No good. Rebound by Bynum, puts it back up. Are you serious? Him in your program, it's just unbelievable to have a guy like that. Big Ten player of the week last week as Mobley puts up a three, but it'll be no good. Here comes Bynum. Back to Mobley. And Mobley with the drive and a quick floater. No good. Jock on the top of the key. And Jennings quickly driving it on home. Turnaround jumper, good to go. Here's Tyson Chapman checking in for the first time tonight. Step back three, Amari Bynum, no good off the back of the rack there.
Yeah, a lot of room.
Here's Enjock for three, that'll be good. Count it for the kid.
Yeah, that's his first three of the season for Enjock right there.
Over to Chapman. Tilly down low, posting up. Defender, turnaround jumper, Cash. Right, and here's Dodd, almost fumbles his dribble there, but picks it back up. And Enjock over to Clark Jr. Clark Jr. driving it on in. And here's Dodd. Defended well. Enjock for three. Another one. Swinging the ball around on top of the arc. And Mobley drives it in. Left-handed finish off the glass. No good. Rebounded. But then will fall out of his hands and end up in Colin White's hands. Over to Knoll, down low. Left-handed finishes Knoll.
Yeah, good job there. It was contested there. And I guess they get it on Christoph Tilly.
Here's Wilson 1-to-1, so he'll stay at the line. To dish it up, top to Mobley. Mobley will lose the ball, but finds Knoll in the corner. Good to go for Knoll. Ball right there by the refs, and just sail on over to Knoll, and Knoll took advantage of that. And here comes App State. Clark Jr. for
26 points versus IU Indy, so already establishing himself as a reliable guy.
Jennings shimmies on Colin White for three, just short. Over to Dodd. Dodd fumbles the ball and puts up a shot. No good.
Yeah, missed the rim.
Turns and dishes it to Knoll. Knoll, three-point shot. No good. Little right for the guy. Loose ball off the back of the rack there. Colin White with his own rebound. Way to stay in the play there. Mobley, short jumper, and it's good. Mobley's first is good. Last season, which was the second most by a freshman in OSU history.
Well, they 1-1.
Here's Banks. No good. Ohio State comes up with it. John Mobley Jr. Over to Mobley, dribbling it around, taking it in single-handedly, and will draw the foul on Banks. Here's Mobley's first. Count it.
Mobley And if Ohio State in transition can get another defensive stop, they can hold App State.
But 0 for 2 from 3 where he feels the most comfy. And that first State is in a 14-2 run in the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And his second one is good. Give Ohio to Tilly. Thornton, corner 3. He gets it! On the bottom of the... Back up to Tilly on top. Over to Mobley. Mobley with the nice dish to Tilly in the double clutch move. Give and go action there. Tilly at the line, convert the three-point play. He does. Down low, Tilly backing down defender. Left hand off the glass, just rolls out. Colin White flying in there trying to make over to Clark Jr. Clark Jr. driving it on in. Mobley and him tied up. Back over to Wilson, slams it home.
I mean, Wilson was just...
And here comes White quickly in transition for the Bucks. Crossover move, step back, no good for Thornton. Great board for him. Jennings again with another chance. Over to Clark. Clark floater, count it. 33-29. App State cut it down to 4. Mobley for 3. The sniper. No. Dodd driving it on in on Knoll. Knoll, great defense there. Half court to the three-point line in no time.
He certainly can be. Again, just transferred him.
Against IU Indy. His second one is good.
Career high for him, by the way.
It over to Cups. Thornton back up top. Thornton driving it on in. Left-handed off the glass. Finish and one. Book it.
Right now he's 5th on App State's program history. Head coach program history with those wins.
And here's Marcus Jr. for 3. Count it. Comes Tilly in transition. Over to Cups yet again. Same spot. Good. Count it. Great shot by Cup. Knoll setting something up. Mobley deep 3 and 1. Unbelievable. Great shot. He
Dodd.
Here are the Mountaineers. Great pass by Njok to Jennings, but no good. Just sails off the front of that. Cups down to Nagovin. Nagovin. Floater. Great shot by Ivan Nagovin down low.
Create some space for himself to get that floater up.
Here comes Dodd. No good. Great defense by Cups. Good. Rebound by Thornton. Upstairs grabs that one. The lob! Bruce Thornton. Colin White. No good. Successful in doing so.
Yeah, that one was
State has it. And Bruce Thornton with the steal. But the whistle will be blown. And here's Thornton at the line. Thornton has 8 on the night. Make it 9.
He could be the second. He is in a lot of foul trouble, and now Dustin Kearns is really going to have to manage him for the rest of this game.
State on his hip. And Jennings. Down low to Wilson. Over to the corner. No good. Ivan move over to Mobley. Mobley from long range. No good, but Knoll picks it up. Puts it back up. Second chance opportunity.
But I think everyone's confused on how that happened.
Here's Mobley driving it on in, off the glass. Here's Mobley's second. Count it. So that'll take Mobley. Gruicic mid-range. Just rolls out on him. Smile after that play. That's just the kind of guy he is, you know. Every time we get the chance to come here, and he just carries a positive attitude.
He certainly does.
And down low to Knoll.
State player.
And here's Tilly. Tilly over to Knoll. Back to Chapman from long range. Great pass in the slam home. Back over to Aaron Banks. Good ball movement. Down low will be a kick ball on Knoll. One more time. Over to Jennings in the corner. Jennings driving it on in. Left-handed finish. No good.
0 for 6 from beyond the arc now. He's been very aggressive with taking those threes.
And Banks over to Wilson. Misses that free throw. And Tilly down low to Noel, back to Thornton yet again, bringing it up. Chapman in the corner, step back three. He gets it. Count it. Here's Chapman. Chapman, the lob. No, are you kidding me? He was in. Both teams have certainly turned it up offensively. And great defense by App State there, trapping Chapman. The lob again to Amarty Bynum.
Yeah, 2:27 left in this half.
Bynum second at that. Top wide open. No good.
Yep. I mean, has to try and recover back, and Tot sees it, so he just fakes the shot.